sometimes it's just greasy, it's just fat. But that fat has flavor. If it's from pork or it's from turkey or whatever.
I'm filming it, so explain everything I have to do to make it, okay?
I am. I'm talking.
Okay, good.
I'm talking so
No.
you can get it.
Yeah.
So now you add the Wonder flour. Wonder's a wonderful thing. And you see how it's thickening up
Yeah.
and thickening up? I use whatever is in the pan, I use. And then I use enough water or maybe chicken broth if you don't have vegetable water. But today with the turkey, we have the water from the potatoes, which is the best water because it has a lot of nutrients in it.
A bowl underneath.
And turnips and onion. You see how thick this is?
Yeah,
But if
very
you
thick.
look over here, come over here, it's a little thin over here. So now I'm thickening this up. Okay? I don't want to see any loose. See where it's loose? Come over in here and see. It's loose.
Yeah, you want it all to be thick.
All to be thick. All have thickness. Otherwise, that just lays on top. It's a waste. It doesn't make the gravy like we want it. So here we have all the wonderful juice from the turkey. And it's
That's a lot of Wonder.
almost thick enough. But you do it a little at a time until it's just perfect.
You get all that, hon?
Got it.
Yeah, you took that, Joe.
Hon?
So,
And
what other
now
ingredients are there?
this-
Explain all the ingredients.
this is the water from the potatoes, the turnips, and the cooked onions. After they're cooked, we save the water. We save some water from the turnips, pretty much all the water from the onions. It's not as much water. And then most of the water is from, it's probably less than 1/3 onion, maybe 1/4 onion, a little less than 1/4, 1/4 turnip water. I don't really measure. And then the rest is potato water. The potato water has the most nutrients. So not only is the gravy delicious, but it's very tasty. It's very nutritious. When you keep it on a low flame, I have a feeling, excuse me, I have a feeling that one in the back is a little too high.
Hon, I'm gonna cut the whole turkey.
I have to lower,
All right. What do you want to do?
I have to lower that a little. Oops. Yeah, a little too high. So I'm lowering that flame a little bit, and I'm going to lower this one a little bit as well, because now that we've got it going, we need to slow it down. And
So, how
And
much
so
of
you
the
add-
potato water do you put in?
well, I use pretty much with the amount of, I mix it all together. So ultimately, I don't know, I mix all of the onion water, part of the turnip water, and part of the potato water, and add it, put it in a pitcher, and it's all mixed together. And then I just pour them all in at once. So how much it gets of these each, I don't know.
This the turnips used to go to the table. Here.
So, and you keep stirring, you can't leave it for a minute, you keep stirring, and it's cooking, and it keeps thickening, and there we go. And as it goes on, you can add a little more water, and if it gets too low, you can raise it a little bit.
I have one out there.
I want it to have a simmer to it, a slight simmer while I'm making it. I lowered it, but then it went a little too low. It should come back up.
Did you use the potato water?
Yeah, I'm using it. You can throw the rest of it away if you want.
Do you need this water?
Yeah, no, I brought that up just in case we needed it, in case we didn't have enough of anything. I add nothing else to this. No salt, no gravy master, nothing false. It's all,
Original.
yes, the original juice from the pan, Wonder flour, and then if I did not have the
Potatoes.
water from the vegetables, I would use chicken broth.
Okay.
There we go. It's beginning to come to a simmer again. And with the simmer, it thickens more. You see, you need a little slight simmer.
You
And
have like a basket for these stuff.
yeah, up there, you see the simmer up there. Yeah. But it's slight, but you keep stirring. And as you're doing this, it gets thicker and thicker. This side needs a little more heat.
Butter,
This
butter on the
end is
table.
There's a lot of
perfect.
gravy right here.
It is, but there's 9 of us. And to be perfectly honest, you almost never have enough gravy. And it's always nice to have gravy left over.
Yeah.
You never get, even if you try, you don't get it with the same flavor after the fact. Because you don't have the drippings from the pan. You need the drippings from the pan for the flavor. That makes the biggest part of the flavor, the drippings from the pan.
All right, 10 minutes to eat time.
Okay. So now it's really done, except we're thickening it up. And as it thickens, you can
No more ingredients?
add more water. Yeah.
No more ingredients? You don't have to put any more.
Nope, nothing more. That's all.
Wait, so
it's
all
just
it is potato. List all the ingredients right now.
the drippings from the pan, Wonder flour, and the water from onions, turnips, and the potatoes after they're cooked.
They could have been a little dry.
You mix it all together. You mix those waters together into a pitcher, and you use as much as you need. You might not use all of it, but they're all mixed together. And between the drippings from the pan and the water, you get the flavor for the gravy, that perfect flavor.
Okay, so should I end it now? Is all
Yeah, I think that's